Angie, the penguins are closed. Are you sad?
Dinosaur. I don't know, baby. What do you want me to do?
Act like a butterfly.
Like,
I think that's the chicken dance. What is it, Papa?
baby.
A baby.
That's me. That's me.
That's you, the baby? Hey, buddy.
Oh, they're not even.
They're not triceratops? They're talking to each other.
One.
Can you take one? Gotta ask Mama.
Mama, take one.
A lot has happened since my last video besides the zoo. We've been trying to enjoy our summer through this pandemic, and I've been steadily working from home on my full-time job, even through the move. Yes, we've left the apartment life. While we were there, we were sharing a one-bedroom for 2 years. When COVID started, I had my desk in the living room, right next to the couch, by the TV, and right where my son was running and screaming and just playing throughout the day. Eventually, I moved my desk over to the kitchen/dining room area, and that was great for my stomach. We lived on the 3rd floor, and I felt really bad for the neighbors downstairs. You know, they would hear my son yell and run and, you know, throw toys throughout the day. And I mean, at the same time, he needed a place to call his own. He needed his room. He needed a backyard just to grow up. You know, I mean, he's such a little kid, so I just felt like it was the right time. Another thing was that I didn't have a dedicated space for my videos. You know, I had to set up in the living room, and the living room was really crowded. You know, besides having his play area, besides having the living space area, you know, where the TV is, where the couches are, that's where I would set up. And then the fact that I had moved the dining table into the living room space, now that space was even smaller. And as you saw in my last video, I had a black backdrop when I was showcasing the drones, and that was a really tight space to work in. So I really needed a space like this to just have everything in one place and not have to tear stuff down as much. Don't get me wrong, we were definitely blessed to live there. We had a forest preserve in the back where we could go run. We had a grocery store like about a block away. We had a brand new library right across the street. And we had a nice big park right within the apartment complex. But we had to constantly climb up the stairs, 3 sets of stairs to get to our unit. The rent would rise every year. And due to COVID, we realized that we had outgrown this space, you know, to just like live there throughout the whole day. So it was definitely a time to move. So we packed up and we asked our families to help us move. I so hate the moving process, but I love the new adventures and the new memories that we get to create in new spaces. And what adventures have we had here so far? From thinking I had popped the water pipes after trying to change a kitchen faucet, to building my son's bed and his furniture, to building this really nice uplift desk, to dealing with the bee's nest in a birdhouse. It's been great. I mean, the bee's nest though. You know, I want to make sure that my backyard is safe for my son to play. So I also now have my own studio/workspace, which I wanted for so long. I haven't had a workspace since I used to live at my parents' house. I used to have a place in the basement, and now I have one, and I have a lot of plans for it. One of the first things I wanted was this really nice desk. A nice desk, and I was able to get this uplift desk. It's a stand-up desk, and that's what we used to use in the office at my full-time job. And it's really nice. It's really convenient to just stand up throughout the day and just work. And whenever you get tired, just sit back down, bring the desk back down, and just keep working. So that's a nice asset to this office space. Another thing I want to do, I want to add some of my photography work up on my wall just so I can see it, I can be proud of it. It can motivate me to maybe go out there and take some more pictures, some better pictures. I want to have a little gaming area where I can just hook up my Nintendo Switch and just play, you know, whenever I feel like playing, really. Hang up a couple movie posters. I have a Straight Outta Compton movie poster that I got at a AMC theater one time when the movie came out. So just have a couple of those, switch them out throughout the years. In my closet, I want to have a rack so I can have all my equipment there. And then I have a camera shrine. So this camera shrine holds a lot of the cameras that have been within my family. It actually has the first camera that I used to take a picture with, and it has a couple of my other Canon film camera, a couple of my digital cameras, and it has my Canon XL2, which I used to use a long time ago when I first started shooting videos. I'm not so sure what else to do to this place besides maybe color the walls dark, like a black, maybe add some LED lights. But if you have some ideas, I'd love to hear them. So if you could leave some of your ideas in the comments below, I'd love to hear your feedback on what you guys think about this place, what ideas you have, and maybe we can make some of these things happen. I've been wanting to drop this video for a very long time, but as you can tell, I've been moving, I've been settling in, I've been trying to fix some things, but I'm hoping that now that I have a dedicated space, I can make more than one video a month. You guys know that I've been doing one video a month for the past year. I actually hit a year on YouTube already, and I just want to make this channel grow. So yeah, let's hope for more videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Take care.
You gotta make me dizzy. Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy.